Hey Libra, it's Nicole with Sunshine Heart-Based Tarot. How you guys doing? Happy New Year. Welcome to the channel. We're going to do, your January reading. Just get some messages from your angels, ancestors, and guides. Start off with Oracle. We'll move to Tarot and see what the messages are, okay? So we're going to start off with an Animal Dreaming Oracle card to get your spirit animal. This is for the month of January for Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. All right, Libra, what's going on, my friends? What do you need to hear? What is your message for January? Well, you guys are going to be a tough one today, huh? Everyone else's cards came flying out. All right, Libra. Libra don't want to talk today. Come on, Libra, come out and play. All right, let me give them one more shuffle. Okay. Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. What's going on with my friend Libra? All right, Libra. You've got abundance. Gray kangaroo. So there could be a lot of abundance coming towards you right now. But this card also reminds us to use discernment and to know when the abundance is upon us and when it is running out, and being able to make decisions based on that is what the gray kangaroo really talks about in this deck. So let me pull a couple of messages for you from it so it makes more sense. Okay, if gray kangaroo has vaulted into your cards today, your life will soon be rich with productive emotion, thought, and knowledge. These fundamentals will abundantly serve the personal needs of both you and your family. What you require is currently manifesting, and your needs are soon to be met. Gray kangaroo reminds us to always separate what we want from what we need before commencing the hunt for either. To seek what we materialistically want above what we realistically need will result in continued stagnation. Gray kangaroo's appearance acts as a reminder that as children of the earth, it is our birthright to have all of our requirements fulfilled so long as our requests are offered in a sacred way. Okay, let's pull an African Goddess Rising card. Let's see what Goddess energy is calling to Libra. So the gray kangaroo also talks about how, like, she sacrifices one of her young if there's not enough, if there's not enough abundance, like in Australia at the time, if there's not enough like food and stuff, like, because the gray kangaroo basically like gives birth to one, and then there's one in the pouch, and then when she gives birth to one, the one in the pouch comes out, but at that time she has to like sacrifice, she has to make decisions on, she has to prioritize, so that's what this is about too, prioritizing what do you want versus what you need and being happy with what you have. Okay, all right. Oh, there we go. We got two goddess cards that flew out. You've got Shine and Naked. Shine and Naked. So let's go ahead and take a peek at these two cards in the book and see what they say. Shine feels like shine your light, right? But who knows? All right, let's see. Mama Dujambo. Let me hold up the card. So pretty. All right. Goddess Mama Dujambo glitters as guardian of the lush green forest of Guinea-Bissau. If her name sounds familiar, it's because Mama Dujambo's name was misconstrued by colonizers and replaced with the term mumbo jumbo, meaning gibberish. Still, she shines. You were born to shine. Be seen, be heard, be a movement. We need to know your name. We want to learn your dance. Your embodiment, daring to rise and shine, starts with the courage to be seen and heard. Your story matters, and someone needs to hear it. Fear of shining brightly keeps you in the shadows, hiding and shrinking. There is no way to claim your voice and avoid rejection, criticism, and judgment, but you are not for everybody. If everyone likes you, you are not really being you. Okay? Her goddess declaration, I am ready to be seen and heard. And then we have Mami Wada, naked. Okay. And this one, Mami Wada and her sisters live in the Ikpoba River in Benin City, Nigeria. Sorry. But it's so dark. Okay. But the ancient mermaid goddess is her own global pantheon. Mami Wata influences emotions and gifts her followers with clairvoyance and healing powers. Hide no more. The emotional nakedness you avoid is your superpower, not your shame. Being emotionally naked means being vulnerable enough for the real you to shine through. Vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. Practice being transparent. Start with the people closest to you. Say, I haven't been showing the whole me, but I'm starting today. Have the courage to feel and express your feelings without people pleasing. Speak your truth and share your story. Cultivate an appreciation for vulnerability in others. Become comfortable with feeling uncomfortable and making others uncomfortable. Your goddess declaration, I have the courage to be vulnerable. Okay. Thank you, Mami Wata. All right, let's get into some tarot messages, Libra. Let's see what is going on in the land of tarot. So we're going to call on your angels, ancestors, and guides to come through for Libra with some messages. Let's see what the situation is, what's hidden, and what are the opportunities. Okay, so we'll start off with those 3 cards. Situation, what is hidden, and some opportunities. Okay. 7 of Swords reversed is the situation. 7 of Pentacles, what's hidden. 3 of Pentacles reversed, opportunities. I'm going to keep going because I just feel like I should. So often I'll shuffle again in between, but I don't think I need to. All right, so we've got Page of Wands reversed, the High Priestess reversed, the Hangman reversed, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups reversed, Queen of Swords reversed, and the 4 of Swords. All right, so let's talk about all of this. What's going on here? Situation, 7 of Swords reversed. Someone was trying to be sneaky or, get away with something, okay? So that's what was going on. It is reversed, so I don't know if they had a change of heart. I don't know if they, didn't get away with it, or, or if you caught them, but there was, or if this is you, right? But there's definitely something about trying to get out of a situation without having to face the facts, without having to face the music, okay? 7 of Pentacles is what's hidden. So 7 of Pentacles is all about like putting the hard work in and then waiting, to harvest your crops, right? 7 of Pentacles is all about planting the seeds. See, she's got the water can, like she's watering it, now she's waiting. So this is about trusting, right? And the first thing is that when you plant that seed, you have to trust the process and trust that something will grow from it. This is usually a card of hard work and prosperity, but it definitely, you can see her face, like it does suck, when you have to wait. But I feel like what's hidden is that the seeds have been planted and you're just waiting to be able to harvest them. Okay, so just a little bit more patience, Libra. 3 of Pentacles reversed. These are your opportunities. So the 3 of Pentacles, for me, is usually a card of cooperation and working together as a part of a team, especially when it comes to like your career. It's usually about like giving and receiving feedback, you know what I mean? And not like taking things personally, that kind of stuff. The fact that it is reversed, in your opportunities, there's something, could be possibly saying like this is not the best time to be working as a part of a group. Maybe removing yourself from the group is where you will find more opportunities. There could be somebody who is, not pulling their weight. Yeah, but I feel like something about removing yourself from this, removing yourself from a group situation for some reason will provide you with more opportunities. All right, the problem, Page of Wands reversed. So there's an energy, you know, quite possibly there's an energy that you're curious about, but I think with this card being reversed, you're afraid to explore it, right? So this might be fear of the unknown. This might be, you know, fear of rejection. Yeah, just you know, not knowing, and therefore just kind of being a little bit stuck and paralyzed. So that's the problem, is that somebody's not going after. They're definitely intrigued. So whether this is you or somebody else, somebody is intrigued, but they are hesitating. They're not going for it for some reason. Spirit just told me to clarify. So let me clarify. What's up with that Page of Wands reverse, Spirit? Thank you. Empress. Interesting. Are you the Empress, right? Are you this mother-like energy, this nurturing person? You know, if that's you, if you're the nurturer, if you're like a mom type energy, very, you know, caring and kind, then this is definitely saying that someone wants to come towards you, someone wants to approach you, but they're not doing it. They're hesitant for some reason. Or this is you and that's someone else. You know what I mean? There's something about this dynamic of these two people that is causing a problem. What would make you happy? High Priestess reversed. So you're not trusting your intuition right now, or you're not trying to tap into it, you're not listening to it. Or, you know, the High Priestess is also about what's unseen, right? Moon energy, you can see like she's got this moon down here. So this is also about revealing like hidden desires, or, you know, things that have yet to come to light yet. So the fact that this is what would make you happy, I don't know, but it's reversed. Do you want some things to stay hidden? I don't know, like the High Priestess reversed is what would make you happy. Hold on, let me go back real quick and see something with the High Priestess reversed. Okay, so something within you is seeking greater recognition of your inner needs, which you may have been neglecting, although at a deep level you're aware that something is stirring. All right, so you want, I think, like, okay, I feel like it would have been better off if it were upright, but I think that what this is saying is that with what would make you happy is figuring out what has yet to be revealed, figuring out what's still hidden, figuring out you want everything brought to light, I think, right? That's kind of the feeling that I'm getting with that card like that. We've got the Hangman reversed in what you can change, okay? So the Hangman, you know, is all about, you know, for me, it's being comfortable, being uncomfortable. You know what I mean? He is trying to clear his mind or her mind. You know what I mean? With the Hangman reversed, though, this feels like you're possibly at a crossroads and at a standstill, and like you've become a little bit stuck. But this is what you can change. You have control over this. You might have been neglecting your spiritual development. Yeah, and you know what? With this High Priestess reversed and the Hangman reversed, you really, Libra, need to start trusting yourself more. But in order to do that, you have to start meditating a little bit, and that looks different for everybody, okay? That can just be, you know, just laying down at night for a few minutes before you go to sleep and just quieting your mind, you know what I mean? And just letting whatever comes to you come, but really just trying to clear everything out. But there's something about getting in touch with your higher self, and that only comes through reflection and intention, right? You have to put the intention into it if you want to get better at having like life's mysteries revealed. You know what I mean? I'm not even being corny. Like, I feel like for some of you, like, that's what you want, right? Especially because this literally is what would make you happy. Okay, but then you have to work on it. It doesn't just happen by itself. Like, it's like a muscle, you know what I mean? Your third eye. I'm not even kidding. Like, the more that you practice it, the more that you practice trusting yourself and just listening to that little instinct inside, that little voice, you know what I mean? Like, just go for it, listen to it, trust it. And the more you do that, the stronger that, you know, quote unquote, air quote, muscle, right, becomes. Okay, let's move on. Where to focus? Yes, let's please focus on the 10 of Cups, right? This is spiritual happiness. Your soul is happy, right? You've got the wife, the husband, the kids, the car, the house. Like, your heart is happy. You have what you want and you want what you have. Okay, that's what this is. This is where to focus. An attitude of gratitude. Really focus on the things that make you happy. Focus on the things, focus on how far you've come. Look back at 2022. What have you accomplished? You know what I mean? Really think about the things that you know, that truly make you happy. And that's where you need to focus right now. What to let go of? 9 of Cups reversed. So I get the feeling there was a failed wish fulfillment. Maybe something you thought you wanted didn't come through, and you might be kind of holding on to that a little bit with this 9 of Cups reversed. And Spirit saying, let it go. Let it go. If it didn't work out, it wasn't for you. It wasn't not meant for you. If it was meant for you, you'd have it right now. Okay? So trust the process and just believe that if you don't have it, you weren't meant to have it. And that's probably a blessing, right? In disguise. Queen of Swords reversed, what you're refusing to see or acknowledge. Well, the Queen of Swords takes action, right? She don't sit around and wait for nothing. She's been through a lot. She's the widow of the deck. And because of that, she's learned a lot of life lessons. She knows what she wants. She knows what she doesn't want. And she has no problem vocalizing it. So there's something about, with this Queen of Swords reversed, you're refusing to see or acknowledge that you didn't take action on something. There's something that you didn't do, right? And that possibly led you to the situation that you're in right now. If you would have been proactive, if you would have been clear about what you wanted, what you needed, setting boundaries, you know what I mean? Like, then you wouldn't be in the position you're in right now. And I don't know what that is, Libra, but I'm just saying, like, you know, I'm just telling you what the cards say. All right, and then for advice, you've got the Four of Swords. This is about taking some time to rest and reflect, okay? This follows usually something a little traumatic, and you just need to, this is when we just need to sit and kind of, you know, process what happened, feel our feelings, and then after this, we got to get up and keep it moving, okay? But right now, there's just a lot going on. Those Four Swords are still hovering above you. Those tips are revealed, so there's still possibly more pain to come, but, you know, just be careful and don't burn yourself out, okay? Take some time to rest. Take some time to process what's going on. All right, let's get a Moon Witch Tarot to end things off, and then that'll be it, my friends. We'll be done. All right, Libra, so let's see what's going on with the Moon Witch. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Hecate, I don't know how you say her name. I'm so sorry. I know I'm probably mispronouncing it, and some of you are going to get mad at me, but change is important. Release the past. Release the past. Change is important. So definitely going through some changes right now. And it's important. Yeah, I mean, like, the past is the past for a reason. You know what I mean? You can take lessons from it moving forward, but please don't live there, okay? You've got the whole present going on right now. That's where your focus needs to be. Let me pull this guidebook, though. Oops, for Hecate. I don't know how you say it. And let me see if there's anything else in there about her and her message for you. Okay, so she is 48. Let's go down here. Okay. Hecate is the Greek goddess of magic, witchcraft, crossroads, ghost, herbs, and poisonous plants. She is the protector and liberator of women. And the breaker of the chains created by man. Free and independent, she is love and anger, light and darkness. She is the priestess of the dark moon. Hecate is a witch. Hecate can see in all directions and all points of time, the past, the present, and the future. She is here to remind you that changes are crucial for growth. She has seen it firsthand. Sometimes she asks us to let go of what is familiar in order to travel to the darker places of your soul. But do not fear. Those who seek Hecate's protection can move safely in the darkness. The crossroads spell. If you are ever at a crossroads in your life and cannot make a decision, ask Hecate for guidance. Sit with a pen and paper on the darkest night of the month and write down your question. Once finished, leave the paper at the crossroads or right outside your door like in ancient times, together with an offering for Hecate and her dogs. She will travel to all parts of your timeline and will bring you the answer. When she returns, watch out for signs. Pay attention to your dreams and especially to her loyal messengers: dogs, horses, owls, bats, snakes, boars, raisins and currants, any night blooming plants, cinnamon, myrrh, mugwort, honey, black tourmaline, black onyx, and smoky quartz. Okie dokie artichoke, Libra. That is your January 2023 reading. Give me a thumbs up, my friends, and hit that subscribe button. And remember, Libra, love you guys. Happy New Year.